Welcome back to the EPT Daily Wrap. It's the end of day 2 of the main event here in Barcelona, so we're fast approaching the money with just 240 players left. Thanks to an EPT Barcelona record-breaking field of 1,234 runners, there's €6 million in the prize pool. Among those making it through to day 3 were Irishmen Niall Farrell and Dermot Blaine, Team PokerStars pros Tony Juday and Leo Fernandez, and former EPT Barcelona champs Kent Lamarck and Alexander Stevic. Stevic was the first ever EPT champion back here in 2004, and running into hands like this is never going to hurt your chances to do the double.
Jason,
it was almost like a yacht.
You put out an offer on Twitter this morning, and that's probably why most people know about this speedboat escapade, saying that the first person who came and sat down to you at the breakfast table at the Arts Hotel would get a seat on that speedboat. But they had to be a qualifier, right? Someone who'd qualified online for EPT Barcelona.
That is what I came up with at about 1 or 1:30 in the morning. I don't remember the exact time, but yeah, I guess people just didn't see it because nobody showed up.
Well, the Arts Hotel breakfast is rather exclusive also.
Yeah, it is kind of exclusive to get in there. It wasn't the best thought-out plan, but next time they'll be prepared for that.
Duda open to 2.5k. Cicerel moves all in for 18.5, and it's Alexander Stevic who calls from the big blind.
He has tens. That's what it looked like when you take. Oh, kings. That's pretty good.
I just said that I'm catching up.
Commentary is hard.
I take it back. I take it back.
Is it too early to talk about him winning this again 10 years later?
Well, let's see if the kings hold, shall we?
It's a little bit early.
It's never too early to start a storyline.
There's only 500 people left.
What kind of odds would you lay me?
Yeah?
I think I can do better.
Yes.
7 on the flop.
I just saved myself a buck.
I'm so good.
Oh, man.
You could do worse than having the Merce dog on your side.
Oh, man.
I'm intrigued to know, Joe, as
Or
some of our
can you?
as some of our viewers.
All right, too early.
Some of our viewers on Twitter also intrigued to know how you got your foot out your mouth in that situation. Let's just see how this concludes.
Oh,
a king
me!
A king on the river.
No problem.
So Stevic pulls out the old resuck on the river.
How do I not yell king me before the river?
It wasn't all smooth running for the big names though. Among the 450 odd players that we lost today were Liv Barry, Jake Cody and Vanessa Selps. We also lost high roller Philip Grissom. Would you make the same play?
7:30 local time, CET. All entries that come in the next 13 minutes are going to be treated identically, but the first one that's going to count is one that ties the name to the country.
Name to the country.
Yeah, see, people are putting things already with just like question marks going, what about this? Is it
Fiji,
this? Is it that?
like, you know, whatever, right?
No, see, the fact that people are entering this just with question marks, no, we don't want people just guessing. We're asking you to do a bit of work here.
Do some research. Go and check out.
Or maybe you
go
know.
Go to PokerStarsBlog.com, check out, find some names. You got 10 minutes. Come on, people, the internet's on your side.
In the meantime, our production crew is running around going, wait a minute, what are the 17 names of the 17 people?
You know what? They set this up for us. They've got to run with it.
Yeah, the power we wield, we can just say anything and then someone else has to make it actually work.
I think we may owe Ben, our producer, a beer now.
He's not going to do the work. He's going to get his.
He has lackeys.
He's got one of his minions.
Wait a minute, is it the minions or the lackeys that are going to do it?
The minions, I think.
Okay. The lackeys are fetching coffee, right?
Yeah, for the minions.
For the minions.
There's a whole. Then you got the slaves down the bottom.
Down at the bottom,
and then
rowing the boat.
We got an all-in. We got an all-in alert. Philip Grisham facing a 12,000 bet on a king high flop has raised 27 all-in.
It's a crawl.
And it's been called.
Well, show us.
I heard someone say nice hand. So. Pocket
Oops.
Queens. Spade draw, do we think? Oh, king queen. That's not good for the queens.
Nothing
good.
gets by you, Mark.
Well, and he's got king queen, so it's one of his
I
answers.
know,
in his
exactly.
hands. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no flies on melee.
26.
You know, it's kind of painful. It's like.
So it looks like Grisham's the one with a king queen, I think. Sandu seems to be asking how much he's got. Like he's. Oh, no, maybe
No,
not.
he's standing up.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad for you guys. Just turn over the cards, get it over with. You know.
Yeah, TV, Lee. We need
Jack.
suspension.
There we go. Whoa! Suddenly it got interesting again, boys and girls.
Don't you pack up just yet.
Oh, missed it by 1.
All right.
Day 3 is going to be all about the bubble. 183 players get paid. Once that bursts, it's all about chip accumulation and empire building. Don't forget to check out the webcast tomorrow on PokerStars.tv as we play through all the action. As well as providing loads of live action from the tables, the webcast team are providing dozens of features, such as this one with Daniel Negreanu. Here's a little tease.
I think that what generally happens at the highest stakes is you have, a player or two that sort of make the game. And what ends up happening is there's like a network of people who help set up the game, and they sort of get on the in list. It's a little bit political, and I don't like it, especially when they do it in Las Vegas, because there's actually a rule in Las Vegas where you're not allowed to private game in a casino. What they'll often do is they'll set up the game where they have it full, and then they make the list their people, which is fine. But then if the seats open up, they don't let people play, which I'm not okay with. I've never been a schmoozer or an ass kisser, so I don't put myself in those situations. To each his own, I guess. People got to get their hustle on. It's just not for me.